16.50 again then for race number 2, the second section of the Class 4, headed by Faithful Trinity, who takes the drop into Class 4 for the very first time. Joe Moreira right from barrier number 11. Salto Olimpico runner-up behind Happy Rocky last time out. Rule the Roost last start course and distance winner, beating amongst others Mr. Monty into 5th place. Royal Racer has 0 from 6 so far. He makes a try at the course and distance for the first time. Curling Luxury is a front runner from barrier 5 and down to Superior Boy. He'll jump from barrier 10. He's won over this trip, but that was on the dirt, Brad.
Yeah, the speed of this race is going to be fairly strong, you would think. Winning Controller, Curling Luxury. Mr. Monty's going to want to posse up, and Rule the Roost probably won't want to give away too much ground from gate 1. The query runners, Salto Olimpico, drawn 4 and 2 at his last couple. He's led both of them. Now he's drawn 12. I guess they'll probably continue with the same form, Matt, and go forward. If that happens, there'll be more speed driving into the first corner.
Here's Faithful Trinity. He's one of the downgraded runners here into Class 4. There's a winner in Class 3 as well. He's not the biggest chap around. He's got the big weight to carry, but he moves nicely enough, as you can see here. Riding boys high in the irons, just letting the horse roll there. Mr. Monty, I thought it was a better run from him, and he's got the blinkers back on. So I thought I'd just highlight his work with the blinkers on. That's him closest to us. He's working with another Razor Quest, who is rated a lot higher than he is, to be fair. And Winning Controller, won a good race last time, led into the straight and hung on for 3rd. He's got the apprentice claim, barrier 4, comes back here to Happy Valley now after Chartin, has been placed here before.
All right, OK, let's start off here with the top weight, and that is Faithful Trinity. I know he's drawn Y, but he is dropping in class. Speedmap had him back. I just wanted a bit more positive.
Well, potentially, yeah. It's a flip of the coin prospect, I think, Andrew. Do they take the punt that there will be enough speed for him to drop back and maybe close in, or do they roll the dice and go forward and take the chance he could be wide and does too much? I tend to think they might go back, but it is a flip of the coin scenario. I wanted to keep him in because I think in this class he's very capable. Yeah,
definitely down into Class 4. Looks juicy, doesn't he, coming down into this class? He has won in Class 3 before. I've got him in on a minor line. I'm just worried about the draw and the weight.
Yeah, the horse that won that, Helene Charisma, is going to be favourite later on in the programme in a much better race. This is an obvious form line here. Rule the Roost, Mr. Monty, Love Chungwa and Curling Luxury.
Yeah, I think this is not a bad race, and I've got both Rule the Roost and Mr. Monty coming in my numbers out of this one. Be quite apt if Rule the Roost can go on and win again. Of course, being by Reduced Choice. We lost him this week, Reduced Choice. And he hit the line really nicely here. I think there's plenty more to come, and the horse has improved since then, this race, so I wouldn't be surprised if he won again.
Got both those two in. I'm going to sneak in Love Chungwa as well because I think there might be enough pace for him.
Yeah, I couldn't quite work him in the end, but he is an old favourite of mine as well. Love Chungwa. Salto Olimpico, the last one we'll take a check on. His win was over the 1,800 metres. Is this a little bit sharp for him?
This was his race, yeah. I think this was his race here. He was taken on by Good Days for the last 600-800 metres. He fought on really hard. It was a really tough run from him and a really nice run. But he's a real star, and I just worry about 16.50 from a wide draw.
Worth noting, Happy Rocky won that. He went to Chunfa and won again, Happy Rocky. So the form line's good. I don't know whether he's got more than one string to his bow, Salto Olimpico. I don't know if he can sit back last and run on. So from out there with pace in the race, it's hard to find a spot for him.
All right, Rule the Roost favourite to go back to back, Paul.
Yeah, and I've got him on top too. I think he looks like a nice progressive horse. He drew 4 last time. He's drawn even better here in 1. He should get a nice run. Winning Controller from the front, won a really good race, and he went quite quick as well in that race. I think the stewards had a word to the jockey about that. Eddie Lai is now with Victor Wong aboard, so I've got him in there for 2nd. Faithful Trinity in there for 3rd, well rated, and Mr. Monty, he is 1 off 63. He's down to 56 now. 3, 5, 1 and 4. Go exotic, so it looks like a reasonably open race.
Yeah, I went the 4-3-Q. Mr. Monty, his last couple have been really good, just suggesting he's very close to his best. Rule the Roost, obviously a really nice winner last start. Faithful Trinity, I couldn't leave him out despite the couple of little question marks alongside of his name. And I do think Love Chungwa will get a solid tempo here. He hasn't had that much experience over the longer trip at Happy Valley. I think it might be to his liking. I did sneak in Royal Racer in that trio as well with the double banker. Just that one run behind Golden 4 was good, and, you know, maybe the longer trip at the Valley change of circuit might be to his liking, and he'll be a price, so I snuck him in.
All right, there you go. We've all got 1, 3 and 4 in the numbers, and it was between 5 and 11 who snuck in for 4th as well for me, so pretty similar all around there for race number 2.